Well, hello everybody and welcome back to my Let's Play of Star Citizen episode 270. It's day 2 of the Expo. So after basically landing the other day and then spending the night at Art Corp, couldn't wait to get to the next day of the Expo. Just look around at my room, so it's not bad, you know, average price and all that stuff. Even left a teddy bear, it's pretty cool. And you can see got some plants, some basic equipment, it's not bad at all. You have to put in my code, get the door open, it all locks for me, which is awesome. So there it goes, it's like making sure the door is shut before I leave. Don't people come in stealing my stuff, do we? Don't stealing my stuff, not fair, not on, especially when I'm about to have some fun at the Expo today. But people should really pick the bin bags up though. Look, it's just dumped there. That's, yeah, not very hygienic. Wasn't gonna let that ruin my day. Look at this, night time, our cup, what a view people, what a view. Okay. Now, forget about the view, let's get on to the Expo. Right after we've got through the very busy, bright light nightlife even.
Need help?
Said it really comes alive Art Cup at night.
Looking to make an impression that won't break the bank?
The little stalls are out, you know, get some hot dogs and all that. Probably buy some new clothes before I go, but obviously I want to go to the International Galactic Aerospace Expo 2949 as a sign. You know, I thought, why don't we have a little look? I haven't been here for a while. Since I'm staying a few days, we might as well look before I nip to the Expo, shouldn't we? After all, I still needed to pick up one of them multi-tools, if they had any in stock. Wow! The Grey Cat multi-tool. Absolutely amazing for my mining needs and cutting needs. Awesome. Then I thought I'd have a quicker glance at the armours, and then this guy just shoved straight past me. He was obviously desperate for some armour. He didn't have his helmet on, so maybe it got broke. He needed a new helmet. That guy was doing some kind of weird jig as he passed me. And here's the store with the clothes that has it all. Well, it has all the Casablanca stuff. Well, some of Casablanca stuff, not everything. Or Casabaya, however you say it, Casablanca. That word. C-A-S-A-B-A. Look, you want some shoes, you want some hats? They got it. But anyway, enough of that. We can go into a whole hour of my shopping experience later on. But first, let's get to the Expo, shall we? After that other tram ride, see someone else is just as excited as me to get there. Look how fast he's going, look. Expo 29, wahoo. Look at him. I'm trying to keep up with him. I can barely keep up with this guy. Like, he's so desperate for the Expo. Maybe it's his first day, I don't know. Maybe he loves it so much he wants a day 2. And this is day 2 and he's loved day 1 so much, I don't know. But look how fast the guy's going. I can barely keep up with him. And then he gets stopped, like I did, by the merchandise on day 1. So maybe this was his first day. Even then, I was like, I looked at you yesterday. Time to get the left and like get back down there and see who's today. Day 2. Oh, he comes. It's like, Akram, you must knock me over. I'm trying to get in. Like, Expo Hall. Day 2. Casabah. Just been there. Awesome. Hi, mate. First day, is it? You have the first day jitters, it seems. I had them yesterday. Yeah, now I'm a pro at this. You know, this Expo. Absolutely pro. Just keep cool, collective. You know. You probably streak like a girl and stuff. Nah, by day 2 you don't. This lift is working, isn't it? Yeah, I'm sure I pressed it. Because I'm a professional, day 2. Oh, here we go. The door just can't disappear, but whatever. RSI today. So you can't take it, can you? Like, it's your first day of this. Holy fudge, looking amazing. Oh, the auroras. Oh, yeah. Okay, keep calm, collective. Just a few auroras. My first ever ship. My first time into space. Don't worry, the Aurora. Eventually upgraded to the LX. Wow. RSI. Robert Space Industry, people. Robert Space Industry. It looks like more people here today. Wow. The basic Auroras, like almost every Aurora you want. Like this version, CL. I believe this was the last edition. Or has more cargo, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. A lot less other stuff. It's like the cheapest one you can get, if I'm not mistaken. See if I can just get in here. I couldn't get you a door open, but I'll try, and this one's already open. So he's got a few weapons on there. It's got a little space bed. Ah, there we go. Now we can open it. Got a nice little space bed in there. And a one-seater. This is most space pilots' first ever ship, their starter. Unless you're more of a Outlander man, then you want a Mustang. But for now, we're about RSI people. Aurora, TL baby. Look, 4 nice seats. quite often been known as the, you know, the floating coffin. But don't let that nickname get to you. It's literally the bottom of the barrel how you first get to space. After this, you move into more specialised ships. You move into bigger ships. But this will always have a special place in my heart as being my first ever ship. Not the CL version, the regular Aurora that I then upgraded before I took flight for the first time with the LX version. There's the bed, people. There's the floating coffin itself. See, 2 nice doors on the side, quite secure. Of course, this ship is for 1 pilot, but there's nothing stopping 1 or 2 of your friends sitting in the back. Someone could be asleep in the back. You know, in that very own little bed of theirs. Well, it's the owner's bedroom, but you know what I'm saying. They could be in the back asleep. Hey, dude. Hi, matey. Join your auras. Which one's this one? This is the ES, also known as Essential. Jack of all trades, probably the best one to upgrade. And here we have the LX, my version. A limited edition luxury variation with an upgraded interior and high performance components, people. That is what the LX is. It also came with 4 extra missiles, but you know, I believe they've been changed to about 2 now, but they're slightly better ones. And over here with the RSI Ursa Rover. So you have a very quick look in here. Nice little seats for a couple of people. Last, I think those 3 seats then, so for 3 people. There's a little locker there to put, of course, some weapons in and that. 2 seats at the front. As you see, as a driver's seat here, the person who, of course, as the name suggests, will be driving the vehicle. You can see, got a nice little screen there. You know, see the energy and such, just like being in a ship.
Enjoy the ride. System check.
Yep, system check, awesome. And then I don't know what the fudge happened here. I attempted to look around the ship, and this view kept happening. All I can think, my guy must have been a little high before he got to the Expo. There he's like, whoa, far out, man. As you can say. This is supposed to be a view of the rover. Instead, it's literally space and a moon, a rock, an asteroid. I don't know. Anyway, I decided to carry on look at the Auroras, like the MR version, the most common variation of the Aurora series, blends combat capabilities and cargo capacity for a mid-range price, people. And now as I got distracted looking over at the Connie itself, back there was the LM version of the Auroras. That is the premier combat ship of the Aurora line, with increased shield capacity and additional hard points compared to the other variants. So that's the one if you want to fight, you're in that baby. Or you could just basically spend a bit more money. You can see the nice little picture there, and basically buying a Connie. A Casa Stella, people. Especially if you plan to fly with a crew. Look at the size of that baby. And the thing is, this isn't even the biggest ship in the game. This is quite small in comparison. Look at that baby. Ain't she nice? Constella Andromeda. And the Andromeda version is multi-purpose frighter, however you say the word, and acts like a base version of the Connie. It comes with Kruger intergalactic P-52 Merlin, people. So you get a little subfighter along with the ride, basically. You see him taking the lift up. There's 2 ways in. There's a big lift for cargo at the back and a little lift at top there. And here we see the cockpit. There's where the captain sits. We have a pilot seat, of course the co-pilot. And as you can see, before I sit the seat right in front of me, up and down there, we have turrets. 1 turret up, 1 turret down. Obviously, therefore, you know, us to sit in there, our crew members to fire. Just look at this baby, look at the size of it. Just with all the little hands. And this isn't even the biggest ship in the universe, people. Ain't even the biggest ship. Well, like I said, this is the basic version. You want a jack of all trades, this baby can do it. But on the other hand, you want to have a lot more cargo space, then you want the Taurus, the Connie Taurus, people. That is for transporting a lot more cargo space. Stripped down everything else, you don't get I don't believe you get your Merlin anymore. It's literally stripped down. But if you want to be explorer, then you want the Constellation Aquila. With that baby, you get once more your own built-in Merlin, people. That nice little snubby, wubby fighter. And also a Ursa Rover. There's the Merlin, people. An Ursa Rover. Already to go in a cargo hole. Hey, this version has the same cargo hole. That baby down there, you can just buy your own rover separate, and driver in. As you see, I had a look at the wing here. And of course, if you are more like the, how should I put this, sophisticated people, the people who think they'll step above everyone else, then you want the Constellar Phoenix. Now that is styling and profiling at its finest. The Constellar Phoenix is aimed toward luxury touring, similar to the 300i and 890 jump. Comes with a Krug intercooler P72 Archimedes, people. A Archimedes, if I'm not mistaken, 52 Archimedes, was a Sunfighter, the upgraded version, is slightly faster, slightly smoother, looks cooler than the Merlin. As you can see here is the Phoenix itself, people. And there's one other Connie that I'm missing, but we'll talk in a second about why is his feet stuck. People, he's got melted feet here. We need a medic, quick. As we go up here to look at the difference of the Phoenix, this is the posh one. There was also a Constellar Phoenix Emerald. This is a Emerald, is a limited edition Connie Phoenix with an emerald green basically outside to it. It was part of St. Patrick's Day promotion. So a few good old citizens flying around in that baby. You see this part, you think, oh, this looks no different. What's the difference between a Phoenix, the posh, sleeker one, than the other Connies? This looks exactly the same. The poshness is on the outside. Look at the white. The poshness is in the back. Because the idea, you are taking VIPs with you. You are basically ferrying VIPs around. Or maybe you just want your own little posh area and you want to touch VIPs. It's up to you. You see that at the back, the lovely Archimedes. As we'll turn around here and go and have a very quick look for you people. Also with like the Aquaria version, that one has extra, you know, ability to jump further and that sort of thing. And better scanning. Here we go. Now this is luxury, people. Now it's luxury. Back there, behind us, was for the crew. Now this is for the actual VIPs. Look at that. Fish tank, people. A fish tank! You got your own little bed and a fish tank. Your own little TV. Isn't that not luxury, people? When you have a fish tank above your head. Look, another bed, another fish tank. Another TV. Nice little rooms. Lovely white. Nice wooden floors, it seems. See? Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. See around here, got a nice couple of seats here. A lot, 6 of them all together. Some cards for the VIPs to play and do some stuff. Another TV, some books that they want to read. You see some nice selection there. Now just take a look at this view, people. So you're flying and profiling. You can see the nice wing, and of course, imagine like a planet underneath you, or you know, the nearest sun, the star. Look, they got their own bar, people. So obviously we have a crew member here, you know, setting up some cold brewskis for everybody. Maybe some more champagne-ish stuff they want. You know, shake, 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 some nice cigars, you name it, we have it. And look at this baby. That nice little table for another thing. And look, even a bigger fish tank. Bigger fish tank. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe under the floor is a jacuzzi. Yeah, I couldn't work out how to get it open. But I believe there's a jacuzzi under there. So if you want a nice hot tubby, you want to get in a tub, and do some rub with a dub. And there's a jacuzzi, people. And you see I was trying to look for how to open it here, but I was just finding parts of the ship that he's fixing. I was like, oh, maybe this does it. Not realising what it is. And I'm thinking, like, where's the cargo at the moment? Because I'm sure this is basically where the cargo used to be. I was like, where is the cargo? And he goes, oh, what's this room? Oh, this is for the captain, or the biggest VIP. One or the other. And then I found the cargo. I opened the door to it. And here's the cargo. So if you see one cargo space, you still want to store something in here, maybe your vehicle still fits, you can. It's right here, people. Back to the nitty gritty of the Conley ship itself. As you can see, the top bit where you walk around has been removed for the nice luxury bit. So it's like, how do I get up there? I didn't mean to fall down. How do I get up? How do I get up? Ah, it's a lift. I was thinking it was a ladder, but it was actually a lift, people. A lift. I was like, oh, that's why I fell down. Huh, interesting. And I was just testing it. Oh, so when I press that and I try and get the jacuzzi up, I end up sending the lift down, and I end up falling down. So that's a little safety hazard. They need to watch out for that. VIPs aren't exactly smart people sometimes. Some of them, you know, been silver spoon in the mouth their whole lives. Not everyone, because a lot of them worked hard for it, but there's some like that. Them ones, just like me, would just fall down there. Or as common people who aren't used to the poshness of the ship, would just, like I did, fall down there. Alrighty then. As you see, the glass is nice dark on one side, so unless you really stick your face in there, you know, you can't really see. But on this side, you can see beautifully, perfectly, everyone walks past. absolutely awesome because you shut the door, it's fine. And then just in the back is the Archimedes. There we go, back to the inner workings of the ship. So if we're getting in a little trouble, we need to send it out to fight, or more likely, you know, send one of the VIPs to go for a nice little ride down to a planet. They can probably take the Archimedes, as long as they know how to fly, since it's just one-seater after all. Because if they don't, they could get lost, and there's no jump point on it, jump drive, so, you know, could be a safety hazard. I guess that's how competent the people are. And you can see here, for the actual crew members who work in the ship itself, some lockers and stuff. And basically some spots to put some food. There's a shower and a toilet. There's also some spots in there to put the weapons and stuff. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Anyway, I think we've looked in this luxury one long enough. So let's head on out and see what else RSI has to offer us at the Expo today. Well, firstly, some very nice artwork. And look at that big gun. Glad it ain't on. So basically, look, I believe that is of the Phoenix itself. Well, this one might be actually the 890 jump. There's a nice piano in there. I don't believe there's a piano hidden in the Phoenix, but I think the 890 jump might have one. I think they also have a basketball court and a pool table, so what are you going to do? Unless the Kikuchi was removed and the piano's been replaced, and then the Phoenix, we'll have to find out. If you know, put it in the comments. Thank you very much. There's a piano again. Let's go and check out. Very nice, very nice. Let's check out the next part of the Expo. And that is going to be none other than the Aquila, keeping with the Connie family, people. As you see, there's lovely Merlin underneath. As you see, there's a good example on this ship. All the Connies had it, but see how you can take the lift up and down, the two lifts. And you can see how you can probably fit one or two dragonflies on this if you want. Or buy yourself an Ursa Rover and put that here. Or maybe the ship, particularly the Aquarium, comes with one anyway. Obviously they're not showing it as part of this right now, but basically would be here. And you see how you could lower and bring it up. Have your own ground vehicle. Or, like it could also what's meant to be used for, cargo. You know, boxes and you're trading in. As you see, there's the Merlin, the top of it. We saw under it, there's the top of it. And you see, it's got a nice side bit again, and there's all the missiles, like the Connie's packing, people, it is packing. And as we go into the crew area, you see it's not much difference to the other ones. So it's very similar. Like I said, the biggest additions to this is of course getting the rover with it, and of course it can jump further, so it's got more fuel in the thing, and it has a better scanners if I'm not mistaken, for of course scanning and recording jumps and stuff. And you can see this what she looks like from the outside. Also, I believe the top turret has been removed for the scanner, as I just talked about. So in that sense, the Aquila is not as well offensively as some of the other variants. But still, she's a nice ship. Very nice. Anyway, carrying on a travel look around the Expo, I saw this nice little table off the side. You see a nice little sign. That's the new Mantis, I believe. There's fancy things with Quantum we'll talk about in a minute, but first, as we see, there's a Connie little model here. There's a Connie thing behind it. And a nice seat. I thought, oh, I'll take my load off. You know, I've been working around this Expo all day, basically, looking at ships and stuff. Ay caramba, might as well. Apparently, I forgot how to sit in a seat. Or there's something wrong with it, as you see. I just kind of sank. I was like, okay, no one saw that. Nobody saw that. Okay, let me try and sit on the seat again. I know how to sit. I already fallen down a hole of a ship. I know how to sit. It's like, apparently I don't. Well, at least if the box is there, it's covering my head so people won't be able to see. They won't be able to see me. Yeah. Anyway, talking about the Mantis. She was here. It's my first look at her, actually. And I was hoping to have a look inside her, but I was having a problem, so I couldn't actually get in her. But basically, the Mantis is a single-seated interdirection ship, capable of pulling targets out of quantum travel using quantum enforcement. So I believe this was used a lot by, you know, the coppers, so to speak, in the early days. Lightly armoured, and the Mantis is designed to work in tandem with more heavily armoured law enforcement. There we go, the coppers. Or pirates who confront captured ships. basically has two versions of it. It has a quantum snare and a quantum dampening field. If I'm not mistaken, the quantum snare, you're a bit like the Saber Raven and the Avenger Warlock that both come with ESPs. Basically, you charge it up and boom, you knock out ships temporarily for power. With this, you would charge it up, similar fashion, and then instead of boom, knocking the power out, you would actually pull them out of quantum as they're going past, you know, a certain big radius. And then you have a dampening field on. When you use that dampening field, it will stop them actually quantum when they're near you, so they don't have to kill you or get further enough away, so they can quantum out of there. So again, good for pirates stopping you, good for police stopping you, good for bounty hunters, that sort of stuff. But remember, in certain districts in the verse, it's illegal to do this. So if you do it when you shouldn't be doing it, you're going to get the coppers on you, or the local law enforcement. Or maybe it's not illegal in the area you're doing it, but you might just annoy some pirates. That sort of thing. And that's the other thing, when you do it, your ship's practically defenseless. So if you want to do this, ideally, you need to have another ship or two backing you up in this situation. Especially if you pull out something that's bigger than you. Pull out something that's got bigger or more guns than you. While your power's down and your shields are down after pulling them out. Because you use most of the ship how to do this, you're kind of sitting duck. So in other words, it's like, got you! And then, you know, let me just say, a hammerhead suddenly appears. Oh, fudge monkeys. As, you know, the hornets fly off and just blow you to smithereens. That's something you don't want to happen. If that is your goal, then you need to have a few hammerheads yourself. Or Idris or two backing you. Well, if you're after something like a little Aurora, who's barely got any weapons or something, you know, that's probably fine. You're after another Mantis, maybe. But preferably at least have one other ship as backup for the situation. As you can see, I can see up there, but the lift wasn't working. It's like, oh come on, let the model. You've got the nice model here for me to look at, and the life-size one, and I can't even get the lift to work. So yeah, people, this was really my look at the Mantis for today. Anyway, so that was a little disappointing, but at least I got to explain it to you. And now let's see, is there any more left? Have we done RSI today? I believe we've covered every ship they've got now. Yes, people, I believe we have. So here's another Expo day. Down, tick, complete. Well, this guy's just got here in time. He's like, oh, the Expo, the Expo! As we head home. Well, sorry, I shouldn't head home. Head back to my little apartment that I've rented out temporarily to get some rest before tomorrow. And as you can see, as I get in the tram, we're leaving the Expo. This guy's just getting here. I've been there that long. It's already daytime, people. It's daytime. Yeah, torpedo. That burrito, people. You got torpedo and burritos. You know, the outside I don't like. Dinner's not bad. The outside, not good at all. Not good at all. But I felt I did a good day at the Expo. Got most of the ships I want to see. One or two I had a little problems with. The Mantis. But still, I see plenty of the ships. And after all, the Mantis was the star of their day, unfortunately, and there's a problem with it. Well, we can't have everything, can we, people? You know, when these live events happen, stuff goes wrong. But look at that view of the Expo. As we leave, the nice circular building. I don't think we saw that last time we came. It's absolutely lovely jubbly, people. Arcup, a beautiful planet. If you ever happen to be in the Stanton system, I would recommend checking out Arcup sometime. Very beautiful. And know some of the smog and the pollution. Apart from that. Other than that, it's very beautiful. Shows what men can make. And this guy, he's tired out. He's all pooped out from the convention himself. Here we go. Absolutely spectacular, people. Spectacular. Anyway, I'm going to head back to my apartment now, and we're going to carry on. And there's a guy. Did you see that, people? The guy, I think he's going to jump. Holy fudge. I said I've got to go back to my apartment and wait for him tomorrow. What the? Mate, it's not worth it. They will fix the Mantis lift, and then you can get inside it. And then you'll be able to stop other ships, pull them out of quantum and that. It's not worth jumping because you couldn't get in the lift. Make every shot count. Oh, very nice. Oh, okay. You, mate, come back around. I don't even know how you got out there. I'll go get help. I'll get help. So that's basically what I did. I ran off to get help after I got some money out. Then I ran off to get some help for him before I went for a nap, ready for another exciting day at Expo tomorrow. As you see from here, Mate, you need to phone the police. There's a guy about to jump. Ooh, what's this? Oh, cool magazines. Oh, mate. Ooh, total, what's that? Defense. Over. Oh, yeah, awesome. Oh, I need to know about them shields, people. I need to know about... What? The guy jumped where? Oh, oh, I couldn't have busy today. Oh, sorry, he wants to jump. Yeah, he was going to jump. Oh, sweets. Holy fudge. That was good. Okay, mate, you tell him where he's going to jump from. So as you can see, I gave him all the information, grabbed myself a hot dog on the way past, and then went for a very well-earned nap, knowing I saved someone's life today, had a great time. All in all, a great expo. And people had to confetti everything, don't know why. Anyway, here we go. The next day, I was up, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, ready to go for day 3. If you count sleeping in a little bit, and it's night time. And there's the guy from yesterday. So apparently no one got there to save you yet. I believe you changed your top though. So at least someone gave you a jacket, so that's good. I don't know why, I told them where you were. And obviously someone else found you because I gave you a jacket. Anyway, off to the expo! We go! See you later if you haven't jumped already. Time to party. Nice. Bye! Have a beautiful day! Oh, who are you? It's really lovely jubbly, people. Lovely jubbly. So lovely at night. It really is. Well, they overslept. Woohoo! Well, let's speed ahead here a little bit to get to the expo, what everyone wants to see. You see, day 3 in the lifetime, baby. And here we are at the expo, finally. Who's today? Who's day 3? I was a little nervous here, as you can see. I was taking my sweet time. Okay. Kruger. That's the Merlins, Archimedes, people. Oh, and I think that means Outlander 2, if I'm not mistaken. So that's the Mustangs. Because today's a mix of the smaller companies put together, it looks like. See, we have the Grey Cat Buggy, people! Oh, one of the first vehicles we got to drive when we were in a hangar with a little Aurora. And then I could get one of these babies and flip the thing over and all that. Then we had the horrible first time we got in area. I think it was 18, 21, whatever it was. The Buggy Massacre. You went in there, people getting run over, there's fires, these things were setting on fire. Wow. You were constantly in the medical lab, waking up, constantly. What happened? You were hit by a buggy. What buggy hit me? The flaming one outside. It was horrible. You didn't want to be around at that point in time. As you can see, enter industrial Grey Cat Buggy. As you can see, for 2 people. And for some reason, just like yesterday, I could see into the asteroid, the space, whatever that thing is, when I tried to look at the outside of this. Then I managed to get it to work, kind of. It was very, dare I say it, buggy. Get it? Buggy. The buggy's buggy. Yeah, I'm going to drop that one. Okay, on to the next thing. Once this horrible, weird view went. Again, my guy must have been high. So I can put it down to. We saw yesterday the Kruger P-72 Archimedes, people. But that's not attached to the Connie. It's a nice little ship. Look at the big engines, more for racing, more for style and profiling. Don't know how they're defeating the laws of physics there and just floating the guns. They should be attached to the wings, but somehow they're staying up. I guess it's buggy! I went with it again, sorry. I'll leave that buggy joke alone. So yeah, into the pilot seat. So you climb in, like, boom, boom, boom. Boom, quick. You know, want to make a quick getaway. Too bad this thing isn't, you know, a real one. Well, it is a replica, but obviously I can't take off. And you see the lovely long nose in this baby. See, from the cockpit hood, it has a few weapons on it and absolutely no missiles whatsoever. You know, there's like 1 or 2 of them, great, wouldn't it? But we can't have everything, can we? Okay, on to the next ship. You see me getting out of here? I believe the next ship will be none other than the counterpart. They're not as stylish, but still awesome. Merlin. It has the same little weird flowing gun thing. Was a bit weird. They should be attached to the wings, people. To them very, very wings of Merlin. A lot of greyer, lovely engines, just like the other one. But it's not really supposed to be more a racer variant, this one. The Archimedes is a racer variant. A little info from myself. I used to have some hams or hamsters, And I named one Archimedes after the Archimedes in the game, also known as Archie. And I also named one of my ham-hams Merlin, after, you guessed it, the Merlin ship. I tried to name our next pet, our little doggy, after a ship in the game. Wife wouldn't have it. She's like, no more Star Citizen ships, as I named for pets them all. I was okay. So we got MJ, Mary Jane now, and obviously before that we had Hamster called Gizmo. So they haven't all been named after Star Citizen ships, just two. Well, two awesome ham-hams they were. As you can see, just as nice to Mel as the Archie itself. But of course the Archimedes over there, very white. So in one way I did them backwards, because Merlin was like white and greyish, white and blackish a bit. And my hamster Archimedes was completely black. I think the Merlin might have fitted him better with the greyness, you know, the dark colour, and the white better for Mel, but at the time, their names fit them anyway, so it's fine. Look at that. Next to his, like, we say young brother, young sister. See someone getting in it there. An expo goer. Having a feel for the poshness of the Archimedes. Of course, both of these made by Kruger. The PV-2 Merlin, obviously is a snub fighter as already stated, designed with to pair with the RSI Constellar, boasting a central line Gatling cannon and a lightning power engine. And of course, the Archimedes, that adds a nice luxury variant for the Merlin. It features an extra intake and lighter hull, so even better for racing. Oh, here we go. Here we go, people. Some ground vehicles for you. The Cyclone. This is the TR version. This particular version has a mounted weapon on the back, basically for a human to use. As you can see there at the top, so you get one of your buddies up there. It can be pew-pewing as you're driving, and of course you can give you another buddy a lift. So three of you can basically fit in this baby all together. Absolutely nice. Look at them big, thick wheels to get great grip and great traction, as it almost keeps you stuck to the ground as you're going through the desert and you name it. As you can see, here's a look at some of the systems quickly. But anyway, let's get to the next Cyclone, shall we? As we quickly get out of this one. Boom! That nice little hop and jump out of it, and we're sorted. You know what, before we leave, I talked about that back gun. Why don't we show you that very back gun and what it's like to stand in it and feel the power under your fingertips, people. Here we go. Now this here is a bit of machinery, people. This is where you get your good grip as you enter this turret. See how it just opens up to then come around you to keep you secure, so as you're going for, you know, the terrain and bouncing, boom, boom, you're flying out. And again, for some reason, I can see into the sky instead of actually controlling the turret. But normally you'd be able to control the turret and not see into the outer space. As you can see, it's pretty cool. Next we have the Cyclone RC, people. This is a civilized racing vehicle, you know, for the citizens. That is part of the Cyclone series. It features a modified intake system to allow for control bursts of speed, as well as tools to customize your handling, people. And look, and the lovely red coat it has to be visually pleasing, the nicest one of the lot. It's a racer, what do you expect? Okay, next Cyclone is going to be, look at the line of them there, beautiful, beautiful. And as I was saying, let's have a take a look at the next Cyclone in the series, shall we? And that one's none other than the default Cyclone itself, the original one. This baby, basically similar to the other two, but again it's more of the slight colour differences and the back that changes. The back of this baby has space for cargo. So yeah, if you want to be a pizza delivery boy in the verse, that's what you want to do. You want to be put here, put a few pizzas down, get going, get delivering. That's your dream, you can do it, people. Maybe you want to torpedo them burritos and deliver them. Voila. Okay, the next one is the AA version. This baby is meant, as it says, AA, anti-air. You shoot at ships in the sky, you hit them, you scare them, or you blow them up. Or they come back and dodge you and just blow you up. Either way, this is what this is meant for. Your buddy's on the ground or in a pinch, some ships come to blow them up, you come out with this baby. Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. Yeah. Next is the RN variant. As you can see from this version, is the scouter of the group. The whole point of it is to be quick and fast, and the point of it is to drop off some beacons for scouting purposes. Other than that, this is very similar to the last one, but like I said, it's a lot lighter. You don't have the extra gun. It's for getting in there, dropping the beacons off, getting out, checking the terrain and stuff like that. That's what this baby's about. Now onto the Mustangs, the other main starter ship, the competitor to RSI's Aurora's, people. This baby here is the Mustang Delta. The Delta is when you want some firepower, you want to be a fighter, this is the baby for you. As you can see, it's got a nice sleek cockpit here. A little space behind the seat if you want to take a box or a bag and throw it behind there. Not as much space, no bed, unfortunately, like the Aurora has. But it has a lot more firepower, that's what this Delta is about. You want a one-on-one fight, Aurora taking on this. Equal skill pilots, the Delta's going to come out on top. As long as you're equally skilled, of course. If you're not equally skilled, then unfortunately for you, the better pilot would normally win. So even in a little Aurora, he'll probably still beat your butt. As we power this baby on. So you've got a nice big wide cockpit there, as you can see, you know, the screens. This is done by Outlander, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, let me have a look here. What type of weapons does this baby have? That's what this one's about, like I said, is the firepower it's packing, people. And of course, these ones, Auroras tend to be a little bit tougher, I would say, in general, but these are a lot more sleeker and probably faster and more maneuverable than Mustang. That's like one of the big differences. Here we go. There you can see for yourself on the screen. For a starter ship, not bad firepower. Okay, on to the next Mustang, I believe. The Mustang Alpha, the base model Mustang, people. You want to get in there cheap, you want the basic model, this is the one you go for. The last one, the Delta, like I said, had extra weaponry that this baby doesn't come for. What's that guy? Oh, I see what he's trying to do. He's trying to get into the seat that I want. I'm here first, I'm doing a video. Back off, boy. Anyway, I'm trying to tell you my experience. You can't get in now, I'm already in here. Plus, you're just bald. I have a helmet to cover my baldness up, it seems. Wear a helmet, or at least buy a merchandise hat. You can see this is the basic version. So of course, if you don't have much money, this baby will sit you back a lot less than the Delta. And as you see underneath, like most variants have this, of the Mustang, how it has the boxes underneath, that's how it will get extra cargo. The Aurora has a special thing underneath to do the similar thing, this does it too. So you can't stick the cargo in the back. Well, the Aurora, if you have a small box of what you can carry, can go in the back. This one, if you can toss it in the back. But when you want something a bit bigger, a few more units worth, you need, as you can see there, that's where it will fit. That's how you carry your cargo in this baby. Pull, catch to release. Okay, okay. More Mustangs, 3 more to go, people. Have a look. If I can get in them before the other guy gets in. Okay, this baby is the Gamma, people. Mustang Gamma. The Gamma is the racing model of the Mustang with a larger power plant and one more engine. That's right, you want speed, your need is for speed, you can jump in this baby. We get to fly a lot faster, take better corners. That's what this one's about. Firepower, that's the Delta. Basically this loses the firepower aspect. It still has a little bit, you can see, but this is more about speed. Very sleek and mwah. And now we come to their beta version. This one's a shame. If I'm mistaken, I could not get in this. I believe they changed it. Originally, this used to be like a mini little, how do you call it, like a camper van even. A caravan. Inside you had your own little TV, a little bed. It was amazing. I believe they changed it, but as you can see, I could not access the back to double check it. You see there's the door. The door is there. And I just couldn't get in to get to the back this time. In the past, on the old version of this, like I said, the back was amazing and beautiful. I cannot confirm if it is anymore. I believe it's been changed, but I do not know because I couldn't get up these steps for some reason. Basically, this is the Exploration-Touring model of the Mustang. It has a bed and kitchen in the back. And it still states that, so hopefully it's still in there. I don't think it's as nice as it was, but I couldn't get in to confirm it. So, because of that, we're going to move on to what would have been the 5th Mustang of the show, but unfortunately, the Mustang, which one was it? Omega, isn't here. The Omega was a limited edition racing module that also has one more engine and a larger power plant. And if I'm not mistaken, if you bought a certain graphics card with AMD or ATI, whichever you want to call them, you know, you actually got that as a variant as part of it. What was pretty cool is basically a Mustang, is it Gamma, wasn't it? The racing version. The only difference is it's red with accelerated mass design on it. AMD. Was awesome. It also has one more engine, larger power plant. The paint job is designed by resident underground artist Sector 8 on the request of AMD. As you see, we're having one last look at the 4 Mustangs here. Of course, having the Alpha one here, sorry, the Omega one, should I say. The Omega one would have been a lot better because that would have stood out. The paint job is mwah! But yeah, I'm not lucky enough to have one of them. That sucks. A little quick story about that. My computer broke. Bought a new computer. Got a graphics card. Picked my 3 games. 1 week later, it was announced Mustang Omega with a graphics card. So you gotta be kidding me. And of course, I haven't needed upgrades since. Anyway, skipping forward to the very next day, people. You see, I got up pretty quick. Thought I need a drink. Grab a juice box before I go. You gotta stay refreshed, people, especially at these big conventions. Especially at these big conventions. But as you can see, I got a bright-eyed and bushy tail today, actually, in the daytime. And there's that beautiful expo building, that roundness. As I'm about to shoot in there. Very deep, people. Here we go. Yes! Can't wait to get in there in the expo. And here we go. Look at that, the purpleness. Oh, and that other one's shot past us like nothing. Wow. Here we go, people. Expo day once again. Woohoo! And you can see, try and be empty once more, but hey, hopefully I'm here really early this time. To avoid the crowds, people. To avoid them bloody crowds. Here we go. What the? That guy just stood up and jumped for some reason. I guess he's like, customer! 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 It's like, no, I already had a drink and I'm basically going to get to Expo. Now, people. There's that similar sight at the end. 50 people, the yellow version. Absolutely amazing. Haven't done a very good job of restocking the merchandise, it seems. Still quite out, but whatever. Anyway, let's get in the left, shall we? For Expo Day 4. That's right, people. Day 4 of the Expo is here. As you can see, I was raring to go. Get for indoors. And today is Misk, people. Misk, the best manufacturer in the whole verse. You know, the maker of My Freelancer, Misk, baby. That is right. My Freelancer is made by these people. They love combining our technology with the alien races. It is bloody amazing, people. Bloody amazing. So amazing, people, I felt I didn't even need to be in my full combat gear for this. That's right. Get my jacket on. Getting some helmets or something on right now. Like, what should I wear? Oh, should I go with a top hat, people? Or should I go with, you know, some merchandise from Misk itself, maybe? Like, I'm looking through my stuff now. There's a Misk hat, people. RSI hat, Anvil, Aerospace. See, there's top hats. Like, what should I wear? What should I wear? Then decided, screw it, I'll just keep the armour on, shall we? As you can see, we can already see the Miss Razor out there, people. There's the Starfire, the Gemini 2. And look, they're sharing it with Argo. And they're very industrialised, get the job done, little ships. As you can see, this is the cargo variant. And see, go in the back, and there's already somebody in here. Taking a look. See, you've got plenty of space for a bit of cargo here. Very small, can leave a big ship and, you know, go out there, bring some stuff back, that sort of thing. So you can enter docking at the top. Absolutely beautiful, people, beautiful. Does what it says on the tin, basically. This is a dedicated merchant transfer ship. Vast number of these little babies are actually meant and responsible for loading and unloading goods onto massive long-haul transporters and miners that cannot otherwise land on a planet, or dry docks, such as the Hull D, people, or even the Orion. Some captains choose their own and operate their own Argo, while others pay privately owned ships operating as a support service a rental fee for performing an unloading process. See, he's got the very, you know, back in our time, JCB look to it, that very yellowness JCB look. As you see, very to the job, to the point. Very cool indeed. And now his little brother or sister, why don't we class it as, the personnel version of the Argo MP UV1P, commonly known as Argo Personal, is geared towards, quite simply, the moving of people. And not just people, 8 people it can carry at a time. This baby takes people off to the first job on the new spaceships, takes people down as, you know, dedicated combat in a hot zone, drop them off quick, get them out. that sort of thing. It's not as well armed, obviously, as some other dropships in the verse, but it's small, get in there quick and out. As you can see, it's got a nice little bulky area at the back. And it's very, like I said, capable of carrying 8 people. So like I was saying, so this can basically be used as a basically military ship, or it can be used as a basic private taxi. Now before we get into the meat of this expo, Misk baby, I think it's a good time to end this video, so please like, please subscribe, please tune in next time and come back for Misk baby. That's right. I'm going to butcher the name here. Mushisi Industry and Starflight Concern. I believe that's how you say it. I probably butchered it, so I'm just going to go with Misk. And next time we look at the Mix Razor LX people. Their racing variant. Let's go to it next time. Bye everybody. Have a great wonderful day out there. Please like, please share, and please subscribe to the channel. See you next week. Bye.